guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Wablammo! It's my face. Face is looking a bit different today. This is why I was late. This. Sure. Little slime noises, I know. Bit boink! Bit bonk! Oh, thank you so much. Sky, I was late. You shouldn't be giving me bits when I was late to stream. You lovely little kind so-and-so. You mwah, mwah. I'm very shiny today, I recognise. There's gems all over my face. Listen. Cam said... Wait a minute. Wablammo. Cam said no one could make this eyeliner look good. It would never look like it was a good look. Bitch, I think I proved him wrong. That's why I was late. Because I was doing this makeup to essentially just say, yo, Cam, you wanna bet? Holy shit, the makeup. Oh my god. Thank you guys, thank you very much. I'm hoping those are good holy shit. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Also, wow, I finally figured out how to make my face slightly big. Hello. Oh, look at it all over there. I am looking very respectful. You can look at my face. Oh. There's like gems in my eyebrows. It's a lot. I'm even wearing lower lashes and like I never bother with lower lashes for a look. This is how you can tell that I was invested in proving Cam wrong. The lower lashes came out. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the Slime Launcher. We're here to play the cute game. Oh yeah, baby. Also, I am very strongly considering getting my septum actually pierced. This is a fake septum piercing, which I'm wearing because I really want to get my septum pierced, giving us everything. Thank you. Listen, your gal has to try her hardest for her favourites, which is you guys, by the way. That's all of y'all. I'm just here being a little me. You guys are the favourites. Let's just adjust this audio slightly, and let's get into the game. Surprise! Oh shit! Look at that streamer looking beautiful. Oh, thank you. See, it's. I thought I started this look at like midday, and I was like, I can get this done by 4. And do you want to know what? I got most of it done, except it was literally drawing on the eyeliner and doing the gems just like ran me over by half an hour from what I was expecting. You know, the one bit of the actual look that was a requirement and not just Aaliyah doing extra stuff. Also, my mic is moving. I'm very sorry if you're hearing joy. Do it! Join the face piercing gang! Well, it's the thing. I've already got like my nose pierced here, and I have 6 piercings on this ear and 3 on this one. I am also considering like a Daith and a tragus piercing. So like, it's not that I'm averse to piercings. Don't you worry. I am. I'm very into them. It's more like, you know, sometimes I'm worried my face looks a bit busy. Other times I think, fuck it, I look cute as shit. You know? Also, now I need to know, what face piercings do you have, Alice? I really want to know. Listen, an excuse to toss piercings and tattoos with people, I'm down for. All the time. 100%. I love them. I love them. Give me one more. There we go. Yes, queen! Thank you. Speaking of, when I was doing my makeup, I had to like dry. Also, yes, this is quite a booby top. I just have a massive, huge pride flag that I use to dry my setting sprays. Also, this top, it gets so booby. I'm not even wearing a bra, it just holds them up like that, because it is sort of like a corset type thing. Listen, it was for a look. Ooh, how much do you think is good for... I didn't just knock loads of stuff over when putting my flag down. I have 0, but I'm tempted to get my lip pierced. Oh my god, I think that would be great. With regards to your question though, Sky, I essentially I looked at like what other people were charging online when I was commissioning Marie. I also asked Cam as well what he thought was like a reasonable amount. And essentially Cam was like, oh yeah, I'd say probably like 25 to 30. However, I am not about underpaying artists, so I went for 30. Looking at it, I know like Nads and I think Nox as well, when they do commissions, it's usually like 30 for like a chibi emote and stuff. And sometimes they'll do like, oh, if you get, like I think Nads, if you get like 5 emotes done at once, she'll like reduce the price of some of them. And it'll be like, oh yeah, first 2 emotes are 30, but then the rest are like 15. Because she's like, oh, well, it's usually the same base design and I just adjust it slightly, which is, you know, very kind and considerate of her. But yeah, I paid Marie 30 per emote because I wasn't about to underpay you gal, booba. Hehe, booba emote. Listen, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Ooh, you have a vertical labret piercing and you love it so much. I need to look up what that... I'm going to look it up because you say that and I'm like, I know what that is, but my brain cannot for the life of me remember what that is. Also, it's great when you open up your internet and you're like, what was I even doing last? Googling people from my family, apparently. A 2000s show on the BBC. Or am I just telling you that? Sorry. Oh, it's the Bath with the Bottom Lip one. I love it. I love that so much. I thought it was that, but then I was like, oh wait a minute, what if I'm being an idiot? That sounds so fucking good. Alice, you goddamn icon. I fucking love it. But yeah, I essentially was like, I don't want to underpay anyone for their work. I know that lots of people like essentially undercharge because they're like, oh, what if I'm not good? No. If someone's coming to you for your art, it means they absolutely think you are good enough. They think your art is amazing and worth it. So charge the full price. Don't be like, oh, I'm only starting. No. You are an artist who is being commissioned. They would not commission you if they didn't think your shit was good. That's the way I view it. That's what I'm gonna say. Alice's top icon. Honestly, yes. The biggest of moods. Oh my gods, wow. Just, oh, so cool. Just, ooh, look at her go. Fabby little so-and-so. Looking fucking amazing. Y'all be wildin' in here. Why? Eat. Stop making swirlies and eat. Please. I will. I want to live my 2015 emo closeted dream. Honestly, yeah, that's essentially what I'm just doing. Like, I'm just like, do you know what? When I was like 16, I wanted all of these. I still fucking want them now. I don't care about being presentable in a job. I've already got the job. Fire me if you want. Y'all fucking fail within a week without me there. Okay, not literally, but like, they're always like, oh, we're so behind on work. Oh no, the work pace is so bad. And I'm like, wow, amazing how as soon as I went off sick, and you didn't have someone working themselves to stupid extremes, your work, like, supposedly went down productivity-wise. Almost like I do, like, 3 times the amount of work I'm required to each day just because I'm a conscientious worker. What? As ever, HR, if you see this, my opinions are my own. Fuck off. I can have a brain outside of you. Oh no, Puddle Slam, I'm very sorry. I went from swearing at HR to, oh no, Puddle, hello. You got it when you're 18, and now your mouth feels so weird without it. I can imagine. Like, if you've had something for that long, it's a bit like, what I imagine, like, losing a tooth is like. Or, you know, even when, like, you get, like, a little spot in your mouth because you bit your jaw or something, or you bit the inside of your mouth, and it just feels so weird because you've had this thing for so many years and suddenly something's off about it, you know? Yeah, fuck off HR and pay me better. Honestly, yes, please. Cup of sugar, fuck off. What are you giving me? Not really that great. I'm not going to go out searching for blues for you. Honestly, if they could just pay me more, that yeah. Yes, I didn't say it, guys. Charlie did. That's all. What am I giving you? Carrots. Awesome. I'm just going to quickly run these odd onions into here for thems. I've been expressly told by several streamers that anything under $10 is simply not allowed, and you have been forbidden from undercharging once you start. Yes! Good. I am fucking glad. Cam actually did say that he wanted to, I don't remember if it was in his last art. He said in one of his art streams, when he was doing like his next art stream, he did want to do like a full discussion about commissions and prices, because he knows, obviously, because he does a lot of art, that lots of people who watch him are artists and want to, you know, get into it and start doing commissions, because also, your work is fucking great. And some of you guys are like, oh, well, maybe it's not good enough to be... No. You're good enough. You're fucking amazing. Yours sincerely, your favourite can't decide if she wants to be a goth, an e-girl from the 90s, or just sweet little cute bean. Psst, that's me. I love how my opinions are my own disclaimers slowly gotten more aggressive over time. Honestly, if work are like looking up my fucking Twitch streams, yeah, fuck off. Then what's going to happen is I'm just going to have to become like a full-time streamer, content creator, and y'all are going to be like, oh no, Leah. And I'm going to be like, well, I hope you guys are ready to see 6+ hours of me every day. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. Your Wi-Fi is being asked today, so you might be jumping in and out. Don't you worry, Alex. Don't you worry. Wi-Fi is poopy, in the bin it goes. I can't believe you just tracked my wardrobe. It's mine too, it's fine. Listen, great minds think alike. Let's ignore the end of that sentence, the end of that phrasing, as everyone else does when discussing it anyway. Everyone always stops at great minds think alike. So let's just pretend that's all that the actual thing says. Listen, it is also my wardrobe entirely runs away from compliments. It would be a pleasure. Listen, y'all are fabulous. Y'all are amazing. You're the fucking coolest people I think I've ever met. I fucking love you all. And you can say that you think my opinion is wrong, but you can't say I'm wrong, because it's an opinion. Unless it's a human rights violation, it can't be a wrong opinion. Such as, you know, some people shouldn't be treated equally. Yeah, no, that's a human rights violation, not an opinion. You know? I am adult. I don't even... Oh, okay. So the saying is, great minds think alike, yet fools rarely differ. So essentially, people say, oh yeah, great minds think alike, as in, oh, we both had this idea, so it must be a good one. But the actual saying ends with, yet fools rarely differ, which is essentially saying, listen, yes, two people can have a great idea, but a whole bunch of people all holding the same opinion doesn't necessarily mean it's a smart one or a good one. So, you know, fucking American Christians who all seem to be anti-gay, lots of them seem to fucking hold that opinion. That does not mean it is a good opinion to have or to hold, and that it is the right way to think about things, you know? I wasn't trying to just shade all I realised I said American Christians, and I didn't add in the bit about who are homophobic. Sorry there. Didn't just mean to say Christians can go in the bin. No. Your religion is your own, as long as you're not using it as an excuse to, you know, fucking belittle or attack people. You fucking go for it. Like, more power to you that you can actually hold faith in something so ethereal and unknown. I'm a logic facts kind of person. Very sorry. So, you are officially out of chickens, which is concerning because you guys get angry if you don't eat. Maybe we'll do another chicken run in a little bit. Oop. Sorry. I dress to match whatever phase I'm going through. Right now it's 1800s and I've been looking respectfully at long dresses and skirts. Long skirts. And that sounds fucking fabulous. You sound, oh my god, the cutest, coolest person. Respectfully though. I don't want to be out here just going in cute. It's always a respectful cute, don't you worry. I'm highly glad that I've gotten so far in my efforts to have more confidence in myself before I start wanting to do commissions and sell stuff. Yes, that's good, because I know damn well my art is good enough to be paid for at full price. I am so glad to hear that, because yes, you right, it is. You deserve to be paid properly. You know, I have, in the past, when also, you know, commissioning different things, I've had to fight people up on their prices. Because they're like, oh no, I don't deserve this money. And I'm like, yes, you fucking do. Why? I wouldn't have even come to you if I didn't think your art was good. You deserve to be paid properly, full price. When you meant only drag those who deserve. Exactly. I was like, you guys no! Fuck off! Which one of you went and got that? Fuck you. I didn't want you two to mix. You two are some of the worst. So they can't pick things up that are outside, that are inside of coops and stuff. But outside they fucking can. Which is good to know, the twats. You think I'm cute and cool? Ah! Of course I think you're cute and cool. How could I not? Oh yeah, hello, how you doing, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day. I have a face on, because there is nothing sorry in here. Hello, you're back from your boat trip. Ooh, boat trip. Boat trip sounds cool. Boat trip sounds hella fun. I've been on a boat once. It was my grandma and her partners. She hates it when I called him his boyfriend, but that's what he was. It was his boat, and my sister was saying how she felt really seasick, and everyone was saying, oh well, you're the only one saying it and no one else is, so it's fine. So me, being the empath that I was, aged 6, then also started going, oh, I feel so seasick. And everyone just sort of looked at me and they were like, you fucking what? And I was like, I feel terrible! But to the extent that by the end of it, I had convinced myself I was seasick. Because I'm such an extreme empath, it turns out, that I was like, oh no, I must really feel seasick. I didn't. I don't think, weirdly enough, despite having, you know, very strong motion sickness a lot of the time now, I never used to. But I managed to fully convince my brain, no, we are motion sick. We are. My style is whatever, but honestly, I want to wear skirts. But boy, I'm scared of feeling uncomfortable. I completely understand that. There are lots of things I have wanted to wear out, or, you know, not wear, like bras. And, you know, you're not fully comfortable with yourself when we're doing that. And what I essentially used lockdown as an excuse to do was dress however I wanted around the house. And then build up the confidence towards it, you know? I love 6-year-old you. No, I love you. No, I love you too. I'm reading chat. If I ever buy a commission from someone and the price is less than 15 Canadian dollars, I was about to say Canada dollars. Same thing, you know. I will be giving them a $30 tip because to hell with the tiny price, I give artist money. Good on ya. Kudos to ya. Good. I mean, we never had any doubt that you were a lovely, kind person, but fucking good. We like to hear it. Chicken? Oh, it was that one over there, clucking away. Come here, chickens. Chimkins! Yeah, this is the one issue with this new grass. Before it was hard to already see the chickens, and now it's even harder. It's cute, but like, Chimkins! I was literally about to say, unless I see them popping up from the ground, no clue where they are. Come here. Or sometimes if you walk somewhere and you walk over a chicken, when you walk over fruit, nothing happens. But if you walk over a chicken, you sort of do a little hop. The two evil chaotic energies. Your shorts and other clothing that you want to wear was fucked and wet. Oh, and the other clothes that you were wearing were fucked and wet as hell. Oh, it was rain. Oh, bless your cotton socks. Oh, you lovely little bean you. I hope you're nice and cozy now. Got lots of blankies, hot chocky maybe. A little something to warm you up. You deserves it. Stop hitting me. Sorry, the booms were just being a bit over the top. Bless my heart about, yeah. Listen, I didn't want my sister to feel upset and forced to stay, so I was just like, well, guess I'm gonna feel ill now. We thought it would rain. The rain would begin at 5 p.m. That's what the weather said. Oh, but it started to rain at 3. Oh no, so you were still out when the rain started, and oh, that's not good. I'm very sorry. My style is whatever I have access to at the time. My pants is clean, I wear that. My fancy mini dress is clean, I wear that. My shorts and t-shirt are clean, I wear that. Honestly, yeah, same. What I wear like day to day and out and stuff is very dependent upon what the fuck is clean, because that is a regular confusion we have. But like buying clothes wise, sometimes you buy things and you never even wear them, and I'll be clean, but I'll just get to put them on and stuff. So, trying to be more confident in my stuff and try out different styles and things that I'm like, that looks like it'll be fucking great. And you know what? Even if it isn't, you can return it, Aaliyah. Don't talk yourself down and be like, nah, you'll look shit in it and stuff. Just fucking try it, Also, all of y'all keep just gassing me up all the time. Fuck it, apparently I'm a supermodel. Why not wear that shit then? Sky is amazing. Oh, yes. Yes. Also, I'm reading things very out of order. I can only apologise. My brain is all over the place today, I'm just having one of those days. I mean, for me, it's sort of an entire eternity, but, Oh, I don't want to pick up a rooster. I have to plop them out again, then they go flying, and then you feel bad. It comes the whole thing. Being AFAB and non-binary, but also presenting feminine is hell. Just because there's booba does not mean they are my gender. Fucking preach. Like, it's one of the reasons why for so many years I was like, yeah, no, I guess I'll just go with she, her pronouns. I don't need to add they, them into any bios. Just, because everyone just, you get, like, sometimes duped by society. Gender's a fucking scam. But they're there and they're like, listen, they're fucking massive on you. They're just huge bazonkas. Just wild. Like, I mean, I can do this and you can already start to see them. They are bigger than my hands could hold. Literally, I kid you not, I'm pretty sure the volume of one of them is bigger than my head. One of them. And so, like, they started growing when I was, like, 9. So for all these years, they're like, wow, bio eggs! You have, happy name day as well! You're just straight up a supermodel. You wish they were removable? I agree. We love you. Bye bye. You have a lovely day, my dear. Get all cozy and nice and dry. When I go to buy clothes, though, I just want the most extent yet. I look at the stuff and I'm like, I want this. It's crazy and wild. I want it. Mochi, you're usually easy to do, and you sometimes give me good stuff. I mean, that's simple to do, but it's not very good shit this time, Mochi. Gotta be honest. just gonna go feed them to things. They're just massive, so no one ever listens when you're like, oh, I don't, you know. You even get tricked yourself from a young age, and they're like, oh, you need to be wearing bras, you need to be doing this stuff, ooh, girly. Life is continuous hell. But apparently I'm a supermodel, so I'm fine with it now. When you go to buy clothes, you want the most eccentric shit, and you try to wear it regularly, but again, you live with your parents, and they're hella preoccupied with the reputation, oh, tell me about it, of the family. Who the fuck is paying attention to us? They got their own business to attend to. Like, yeah, it's like, oh no, I don't want to steal the fucking lemons. Lemon. Just want a plot. I just want one fucking plot. Nah, they ain't gonna give me any from there, are they? They never want to make it easy for you, do they? Twats. We should just rename this stream Aaliyah swears at slimes that aren't entirely lovely like she wants them to be. I mean, it's accurate. Right, Mochi, have your shit. I'm literally just gonna give these to some form of meat eaters. Bras are hell, I swear to God. They are just horrific. Why? Did we not get the slime key yesterday? I feel like we did, because we've got 2 slime keys here in our inventory. Yeah, bras are the worst. They're painful. And you know, the bigger your boobs get, the heavier they usually become, and gravity will affect them more because it's a larger mass for gravity to affect. And that's just the way it works, gravity. And so, you get these big booba, and then you're in horrific backache for the rest of time. I haven't worn bras in months unless I'm wearing a shirt my boobs try to escape out the sides, and my mum takes like personal offence for some reason. Girl, I got A cups, there ain't nothing to... I have questions for your family, Sky, honestly. But, you know. Actually, no, I might have questions for you. How did you become so fucking awesome surrounded by that? Like, you're amazing and smart and considerate and kind and just, you know, fucking awesome sauce. And they sound a tad shitty. Don't want to insult your family in case you're like, oh no, they're lovely really, but what I'm going to say is I support you in whatever you want to do. And Leah swearing at inanimate slimes in a video game for 2 hours. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much what this is. Also, my neighbour has been mowing his lawn shirtless for years. If I got to see Mandy's jiggle on the tractor every week, Wait, he has a tractor to mow his garden. I mean, the clue's in the name. It's a mow, isn't it? A lawnmower? What fucking craziness is this? Hello. And this will take us out. I'm just thinking, what are we going to do? Okay, we're first off going to, hello, all these lovely... Are you already... Oh, no, you're a hunter. I thought that was already somehow just, ride on... Wow, I forgot how American Canada could be. We don't have those, no. They're not a fucking thing. I have never in my life seen one of them. And I, like, live in, like, a suburban area, so if you're gonna see it anywhere, it would be here. That isn't a thing. I've only ever, legitimately, that isn't meant to be like, oh, you're so weird. It's like, I've only ever seen them in American TV shows. I didn't realise they were a thing people would genuinely just, you know, have and set up and stuff. Set up? Why did I was probably reading something on the screen. Hello, you sneaky... Oh no, is there a mean boy around there? Where you at? Get the fuck away. You made my hunter sad. Get out. Wait, what do we have in... We just had 2 roosters left in there. Okay, cool. Hello, chick. You ate the chickens over here. Cool. Okay. They were a little bit angry, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I was reading things. I wear bras because A, my booba loves trying to play peekaboo in crop tops. Yeah. They hang and cover my waistline, which is just rude. Let me look snatched in peace. I feel you. It is? Oh my god, it is. Your granddad had a thing in Lincolnshire. Fair enough. It was old as fuck. They might be out of fashion, but they exist. Kudos. I've never seen one before, but fair play. Yeah, I usually... Like, that's why I would always wear bras before. I was like, oh no, they're gonna... What hit me? It's like, oh no, my boobs are gonna hang real low and they're not gonna look cute and stuff. And then I... Mainly during lockdown, essentially, was just like, I don't give a shit. Because I used to be like, I want my waistline to look good and stuff as well. Well, my waistline's never looked good, to be honest. But, you know, I can appreciate... I tried. It didn't work. But anyway. But I'm sort of now just at the point where I'm like, I am literally going to pick up, like, some meds for my mum. I'm not going to run into anyone whose opinion I give a shit about there. I can just, alright, can fuck off, you know? But yes, I do largely feel you. If I'm going out and I actually give a shit about my appearance, sure. But, the giving a shit thing is dramatically decreased of late. Do you know what I just realised? Rather than running all the way over there to put the stuff in my refinery, the refinery link here is actually a shorter distance away. It's faster to teleport through a portal than to just walk through my ranch. The future! I only wear crop tops or bras, like sports bras that flatter my boobs because gender euphoria, but underwires, hell, I'll never touch it again as long as I can. Underwires, yeah. The ones that just sort of, you know, do that. They don't... This is the first thing I think I've ever worn where my boobs are sort of held up. It's better when I stand because it's sort of got like corset things at the back so you can tighten it. I'm going to show you. Hee hee! I can make it tighter. I'm making it very tight right now though. But yeah, what was I even saying? How did I get onto just randomly corseting my top? Oh yeah, this is the first top that's ever just sort of like held them up by itself. Usually listen, the bigger they get, the more gravity, and they hang down, and then they're touching your belly, and they're just there, and you just belly jiggle, you know? Y'all can look at my Instagram, there's a photo of me braless on there, because I was talking in a post about body positivity and how you shouldn't have to wear a bra if you don't want to, it's stupid. Let me just... Haha, I remembered there was one over here this time. I'm a genius. Oh, cool. What's that? Wait a minute. What is that? We've never been in there. Am I finding secret places where they've put little balls? Maybe. Who knows? Not me. I'm also pretty sure though that we've never been down here before. How did I miss that so long? What? I was gonna be opening slime doors today and stuff, and now just straight off the bat I'm finding secrets. Secret, they got a secret. Bum, 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 you know? Hello. Oh my god. Who ate the poo? No, but y'all need to calm the fuck down. Sorry about that. And to answer the question, when you go through rebellious phase, when you live in a semi-shitty household, it ends up being kindness as rebellion. Then you realise, hey, this makes me happier than being like the rest of my family, and then you simply don't leave that rebellious phase. Cool beans. My booba are for me to look at. Fair. And if I think I look good, the rest of the world can buzz off unless they have something nice to say. Fucking yes. That. All of it. We live for it. Your booba are to make you happy and comfortable, you know? Please don't tighten it too much. You need to breathe. Don't worry. I don't even think I could tighten it that much. Like, it's surprisingly slightly large on me, which I didn't expect. I am a big gal. I was going through, like, thank you. I was going through a bag I randomly found stuffed at the bottom of my wardrobe, and it was loads of clothes I bought while at uni that I fucking forgot about. I just bought this at uni and then never wore it because I never had the confidence to. But as we said earlier, this year we saying fuck it. I'm just gonna go dump these chickens, and then we're gonna go into the new place, into the silky sandy place, and we're gonna, and yeah, I know these aren't where these chickens are meant to go properly. It's faster for now, okay? That's all. Don't worry, I'll sort it later. I'll make sure it's nice and neat later. Don't tell anyone. Don't say it. It's fine. But yeah, I genuinely really like this top. It's very cool. It's like, it's the weird thing now where you sort of say like, oh yeah, like it's what I remember as being like gothic and emo, and now the TikTok and teenagers are like, oh, like e-girl, and I'm like, is that just the same? And like they're like, oh yeah, because split dye is so e-girl, and I'm like, that was like a goth thing first. You do realise? Do they realise that they're just recycling previous things? Like, yeah, it's a lot easier to get like a Lockhart necklace now, or a lock necklace, not a Lockhart, a lock necklace now, because it's TikTok, e-girls. But also, that was already a thing. They didn't make it a thing. Do they know this? Oh, we don't have a thing here to. We don't have a Okay, we need to find some royal jelly desperately, because we need a refinery link in this place. The poor chickens being dumped, having their heart broke. I'm sorry, chickens. I love them. Recycling helps the planet, baby. And bring back emo trends to help my soul. Yes. Truly, because essentially, like, the peak emo time with, like, fucking My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy and stuff, I was, at least for, like, my family's opinions, just too young to, like, go to concerts. I was, like, 15, and, like, you couldn't even go out in my house with, like, Nigerian dad and stuff. You couldn't just say, I'm going out to spend time with friends. He'd be like, nah, I want to know where you're going, I want to know what you're doing, what the fuck's happening, you know? So everyone else was like, oh yeah, when we used to go drink in the park as a teenager and listen to My Chemical Romance, and I'm like, what was that like? That sounds fun. I sat at home alone. Wow, whenever I talk about my life, I just sound so sad. I mean, it's funny, but it's true. Am I wrong? Looking at other people's commission sheets, and the non-emote, like, actual illustration commissions are anywhere from 75 to 100 Canadian dollars. I'm like, yeah, I could do a drawing of the same quality in my own style. I just gotta create a Ko-fi or PayPal. Yeah, I think that's great. I know that in the UK, at least, Ko-fi is a relatively new thing. It primarily is more PayPal that people have. But, yeah. Also, yeah, when you said commissions, I just only talked about fucking emotes. I'm very sorry. I am not going to call myself an idiot like I was about to, because I know I'll get sprayed, but I'm going to say, sorry, my brain doesn't focus well. And I can't spray myself right now with the water bottle because I haven't finished doing a TikTok. Hot Topic has been around for years. Exactly. Scene kid, emo, goth, e-girl. It's all just different generations of the same vibe. Exactly. Like, I always, like, describe myself more as goth than emo because for some reason everyone was like, no, they're different. And I was like, listen, I'm around at the exact same time as the rest of you guys. I don't... How? Especially because emo, people used to, like, at my school at least, be like, oh, well, emo stands for, like, emotionally unstable. Which, one, is weird to say off the bat, but two, as someone who now has a diagnosis, which is entitled Emotionally Unstable Personality Disorder, tell me then why people labelled me as a goth instead. Like, bitch, nah. You're being like, oh no, you're goth, not emotional. Am I fuck? Also, gothic stuff originates from, like, gothic literature. Yo bitches weren't out here reading Dracula and stuff. Fucking, what are you doing? I was emo, but I wasn't allowed to commit to the look or anything. Essentially, yeah. Goths hate the world, emos hate themselves. So I'm both then. Good to know. Well, actually, no, I'm definitely more emo. Yeah, emo. Yeah. Thank you, though, for that definition. That is genuinely useful. I'm now like, definitely fucking emo then. Cool. Sick. Wait a minute, I need to write down the time of that. Listen, I'm trying to make funny clips and stuff, and I realised that I just went, and I read the phrase out, and I just went, oh no, I'm emo. Definitely emo. That's somewhat funny to me. 42 minutes, there we go. That was around the time. Listen, I'm trying to get funny things that I say so that if we're ever raided, or like if there was like a channel trailer, I can just be like, whoop-lamo. I'm not always a stupid person who can't read. Sometimes I'm a funny person who can't read. You feel me? No, my question was originally about emote commissions. Oh, okay, you just decided to look at other commissions. Yeah, but if you can make bank from doing full illustrations, exactly. You make that coin, you do the thing, you get them dollar. You fucking deserve it. And I'll fight anyone who says differently. I want to go and see what that little closed off bit over there was, because I genuinely don't think that I've been over there before. Like, it's that. There's no way in or out unless you, like, you know, fly over. So I'm a fucking fly. Emotional support gang. I'm Lily, I'm 25, and I never fucking learned how to read. Oh, I love a good Vine reference. Aha! I do love a Vine reference. Oh, beautiful. Yay, some sticks. Some sticks. How many things are there left to find on here? There's another 4. Because don't worry, we're gonna go through the thing soon, through the doors. I know we said that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go through them. But at the same time, it would make what we're doing in there a lot easier if we had a refinery link. Just saying. Just saying, game. So now I've realised they're hiding things in, like, high up mappy areas and places you can't get to. Did we? Yeah, that's the thing that underneath has Oh no, that's that. Okay, we'll check the top of that as we go past. We will go check the top of this, and we might check the top of that as we go past. And otherwise, we're gonna go open the doors. We're gonna open the doors. Also, thanks for your dear Andalia. So don't be sorry. Honestly, that sounds fucking amazing. Just spending your time jamming to 2010 hits. Fucking yes. Send me that playlist, boo. Like, fucking. Yeah, that is the thing. It doesn't look like there's anything up there, but we will check just in case. I like royal jelly. That's the main thing I need desperately. Yeah, because this looks like just a random hidden bit, which apparently has nothing to it. So cool, I guess. Why is it here? There's a thing there! Guys, aren't you glad we checked? Another hidden thing! Hidden things. I was worried I was going to come across as being not in the slightest. You doubt my Vine credentials? How fucking dare you? I, like many other people, had Vine, saw nothing that much funny on there, then when it died suddenly saw these amazing compilations. Like, am I wrong, or is that just like... to stick up the butts of those annoying slides? You were just hot and cold by Kate. Honestly, early days Katy Perry, yes. Yeah. Also, wow, when I actually learnt what cherry chapstick meant, I was like... What? Me? Gay? Nah. I'm just... Haha. Nah, I was from a very early age. I think I mentioned this before. I never thought there was anything wrong with liking people of the same gender, so I was just full on fucking like, nah, peoples be cute, you know? It was that thing over there we were gonna check. Yeah. I suppose while we're at it, we could check on top of there. We may as well, I suppose. Like your gay awakening. Well, you have a very specific throwback play. Yes, you can. Yes, please. Please. That sounds amazing, Alice. Listen, you just giving me an excuse to listen to all these throwback songs and music. I fucking live for it. Yes. Checking there was nothing hidden under it like the other one. Nope. So we also need to later on collect fruit to feed to that fucker down there. For a second then I thought that was something. It's not. Trying to think of the best way to make it over there. I wonder if we can stand on that. We'll find out! Nope, we can't! Let's quickly run. We're blammo! Kinda made it. Yeah, buddy. I'm proud of myself. For... I don't know. Fucking getting up here. Okay, there's nothing up here, but it was worth checking. How many leftover balls we got? We got 3 balls missing. 3 little random ball pods. You posted it in. You like jazz? Thank you. You get that. Thank you very much, Charlie. I feel like at some point I'm just like, if we ever do meet, I am just gonna have to stand on you at this point. I think you've asked me every stream. Nothing wrong with that. Don't you worry. There's no shame in here. But now I'm like, wow, I mean, I've even said how weird my feet are, but you want to know what? You're welcome to have me stand on you if you want. There were so many moments that should have been your gay awakening, but somehow the first time you realised you might not be straight was when you went to summer camp and no one in the cabin asked me if I knew what... And one of the people in the cabin asked me if you knew what bisexual meant. But you're saying no one asked and you were like, why can't I be included in this conversation? And then you were like, oh shit. I genuinely don't even, like, know if I could specify what was, like, a sexual awakening, because I feel like for so many years I've just been like, yeah, it's just people looking hella cute, people looking cute, you know? I'm trying to think. Must be said, where the fuck are they? Come here, you weird meanie poops. I'ma spray ya. Well, you're going away. That's fine. That's good. Space Jam. Lola Rabbit. Fucking... Yes. When she comes in and her hips are swaying and you're fast like, oh, okay, fair enough. But then, like, it was mainly... I think the thing for me that genuinely made me go, holy shit, yes, was when Bugs was trying to flirt with her and she was like, buzz off. And I was like, she's just immediately convinced to me. Oh my god. And then she beat him in a basketball game. And then what? Fuck off wherever you are, you weird grey tar. Okay, it's not close to me. And then one of her ears flips down, a bit like a fringe, and she's like, and it just goes back. And I was just like, yeah. Which is why, listen, I wouldn't say I am a furry, but at the same time, you know, gotta admit, sometimes they're looking hella cute. And also, essentially, it was a furry that, you know, first made me go, wow, girls are amazing. It's the first time I can remember actively being like that. I don't think it's the first time I ever thought that, but it's the first time I can go, I can pinpoint this memory and just me staring at... Also, Daphne from the Scooby-Doo live action movies. Yes. All of it. Yes. And then it turns out Daphne and Fred are married and you're like, oh, you cuties. And Aaliyah's a furry confirmed. Listen, I ain't saying shit, I ain't denying it. No, nowadays I don't think very much, but you know, you don't usually see... I'm gonna stop trying to fucking defend myself and just, yeah, fuck it, call me a furry, do what you want. It doesn't help when I was gonna say what the male one was. You love the sexy snake villain? Yes. Mm-hmm. Wasn't she? She was played by Dita Von Teese as well, which... Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Can I call you a cutie? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Thank you. As long as it's not a derogatory thing, you can call me whatever you want. Was she? Yes! Yes! Dita Von Teese was the main antagonist in Men in Black 2. That was the sexy snake lady. That was Dita Von Teese. Or I think one of the forms it took for most of the time was Dita Von Teese. Because it could also like shapeshift, but one of the main forms it took was Dita Von Teese. Yes. Slanky! I told you we'd do it! But also, so the first one that I can actively remember thinking, wow, that guy is sort of cute. So you know that bit in The Lion King? In Hakuna Matata? I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna say it without laughing though. So you know the bit in The Lion King in Hakuna Matata where they're walking along and it's like daytime and they're walking along the log and they're like Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, and then it stops and then they go through a waterfall and then it goes from child Simba to adult Simba. And like at first I was just like, okay, child Simba's being a twat. And it wasn't even, I kid you not, it wasn't even like adult Simba the way he looked. It was the singing where it suddenly goes, it means no worries. I was just like, I'm sorry, what was that? It just... You don't know what it was, but you had an online girlfriend in high school. Honestly, Jelly, listen, I've never had any form of girlfriend or boyfriend, online or real life. Just let me up. Let me get the water up. Okay? Let me get that watty. Ooh, Jade from Victoria. I'm gonna read that. Don't you worry. I'm gonna. I got that bit grown. I feel like there must be more fountain springs around here if they've got stuff. If they've got stuff in here, set it off. Anyway, I was traveling out to Victoria's before. Amazing. Jade from Victoria's in the entire episode where the song Take a Hint happens. People always say the song has big gay energies and was their gay awakening, but the episode, the whole story in that episode is just their teacher took Tori and Jade somewhere, then left them there and said, you two are on a date now. I feel like two people of the same gender on a date is pretty gay. That is, yeah, just a tad. Just a touch. It is the technical probable definition of it. Jade's obsession. Well, I ain't saying shit. Are there secrets on this? There are not. Oh well. Secret underlevel thing. Wait for energy to come back. Secret underlevel. I love Lily from Hannah Montana, and she's still gay in my headcanon. Yeah. 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 Was she not in the show? I could have sworn she was. Nah, pretty sure she is. Pretty sure. Fuck you, Disney. I've decided. Yes, she is. Master Drill! Ooh! Lost 9 cycles? Fabulous. Give me more special monies. But not the poop monies. Other monies. And Oliver was the love of my life. So that show was my bisexual awakening. No, don't fall! I'll pull you back up there. Speaking of, a gem just fell off my face. How rude. How fucking... Does it not know that that's gonna ruin the whole look? Does it not look at it, it fell off from there. I know it did. Because there's one... Yeah, fucking very rude. I don't like seeing my face this big or this close up. Oh no, take it away. I think, like, I did sort of like Oliver as a character, but at the same time, every time I saw him, I remembered that the first time we met him, he was just obsessed with Hannah Montana, but he didn't know anything about her, and even though she wasn't actually the greatest person, and it just made me sort of go like, oh, he only cares about people's looks, so I don't like him. Sorry. He just seemed very fickle. Very, you know, I don't want to say shallow in front of you, but that's how I felt personally, myself. Just yeet that slide. I was stopping it from falling in the river. She ends up with Oliver, but I'm claiming that as compulsive. Oh, okay. Wait, Lily ended up. Damn, I forget what happens in Hannah Montana. Holy moly. Also, no, you don't need to put spoilers. No one say spoilers in chat. The show ended like 10 fucking years ago or something. Go away. There we go. We got you. I'm just gonna start stealing chickens. Fuck it. Decided that we're just stealing up some chickens. Chimkins. I fells. Oh, hello, Fire Slime. I've got quite a few of you, so I don't think I need any more prickly pears. I've got prickly pears at home. They grow pretty well. Yeah, he's shallow, but he admits to it. That's good. Victorious was absolutely my bisexual awakening. Because Beck and Jade, young teenager Sky, was absolutely vibing with that. Sky, I have something to tell you. I've never seen Victorious. I was just like a bit too old for it. Please don't judge me. It sounds amazing though from your descriptions. Wifey! Hello! We're talking right now about sexual awakenings. I don't even remember. I was about to say how we got onto this topic. I don't fully remember. All I know is that I admitted the Lola Rabbit and the voice of older Simba when it switches from younger to older in Hakuna Matata. I don't think those were the full-on awakenings, but it definitely made me fucking feel some things. Oh, and Daphne from Scooby-Doo. The live-action ones. Just... yes. Sarah Michelle Gellar, please. Anything Sarah Michelle Gellar, honestly. Yes, please marry me. I don't still understand why some of these fuckers have eyes. Obviously, I know you're happily married. I don't want to split up a happy family, blah, 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 blah. You know, all that other good person shit you have to say, but... listen, if you ever decide you want just, you know, a random plus-size English gal, hit me up. Send that to someone who knows Sarah Michelle Gellar, please. Imagine if you were just like, oh yeah, can you send this to someone who just knows this person? Yeah, thanks, cheers. You never watched Hannah Montana, but I think I still have Hannah Montana CD and an old Miley Cyrus CD. Ooh, very nice. Jimkins! Jimkin babies! I'ma steal you. For context, I don't still fancy teen him. I fancy his grown now. Fair play. Oh, you mean the guy that played Oliver? How could I forget Loliver? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. I feel like you're slightly more invested in it than me. I feel like by the end of Hannah Montana, I was a bit like, cool. It sounds like there's something up there. How do I get up there? I didn't mean that in a mean way, by the way, when I said that you were a bit more invested in me. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, fucking kudos to your memory. My memory is boop. And doesn't remember things. How dare you! But essentially Jade is Ray, Goth and Bex is her boyfriend. And is strong, but also kind and smart. Himbo, without the duck. Oh, we love that. Fuck yeah! Is that... okay, so there's a side path? So I need to feed him veggies. Okay, so far we've found... how dare we get onto any topic? Sends that to everyone I know that knows her, which is no one. Which is now one? You know one per... no, I know that was a typo. Hannah Montana's a special interest. I get passionate. Listen, you're welcome to be passionate about whatever you want. We found a fruit guy though and a veggie guy. They both need to be fed up, big. I'm writing it down so I remember things. My brain isn't good. Ooh, okay, let's go this way first. Let's do this. Let's not run around like silly beggars. Sorry, Stony Chick, but there's more of these things than there are of you. Steal all of the chimkins, as ever. Ooh, I can feed those to the thing up there. It's like the game wants you to be able to run around and collect the stuff instead of having to return home. But I feel like we probably will return home because we've got a lot of chickens and I don't want to drop them all. Whee! Imagine if that could actually lift me. I am too big. I'm too big. I'm just gonna cry. No, Charlie, no, don't cry. I would never bully you. I love you. ban me from my own fucking stream. Honestly, fair. I can understand it. No, we don't stand for that here. Get me out. Send me away, Tia. I deserve it. I deserve it. Do it, Tia. Okay, good to know that you want me gone. Listen, all this means is that, in my opinion, once I'm gone, that means Tia gets to stream. I'm looking forward to a Tia stream, even if it does mean that I'm in the bin. I'll take bin for Tia streams. Okay, you've had too much cake. Welcome back, Oli Eggs. I hope you're doing well. Where the fuck are we? I don't know. Ooh, a little pod. Please don't give me actual items. I have no space. Oh, a cocoa slime thing. Hello, you. I'm getting so lost. I don't know where the fuck I am. No one. Absolutely no one. Me. Here's all my headcanons about Hannah Montana with cited evidence. Honestly, give them to me. Fucking tell me. I love hearing people talk about something they're passionate about, even if I don't know that much about it. Also, I then get educated. Also, headcanons are fucking amazing, and you've got evidence to back them up. Fucking yes. Hit me with them. You can stay. I'm very sorry, Tia, for pressuring you into starting a stream immediately. It's only because we love you. But you don't have to. Listen, it's support, never pressure. That's what we want it to be. Wait, are we empowering and overthrowing the stream or starting a revolution on this stream? I've apparently been bullying Charlie, aka Waves, so I'm being thrown in the bin. But because I'm on the stream, I don't know how to throw myself in the bin, and how does one self-bin? Self-bin? I could end it. Actually, that's a good idea. Tell you what, you guys keep on chatting. I'll be gone. Now they say it. Now I'm suddenly when there's no gameplay to watch. Get back here, you stink. Sky, that's just gonna make me leave again. Why would insulting me work? Does that work on most people you know? Listen, we're going therapy to build the self-confidence. You can't smell me from there. If you could, wow, the British government would be after me. They'd be like, listen, you're fucking overpowering continents at this point. Everyone who's not in a gas mask is passed out. No, you're not pressuring me, lovely. Well, I do at least want to play games with you whenever. Yes. Please, yes. Listen, I've got this week off free. I also have been looking at setting stuff up in the Discord for people's. Plus, also, listen, I'm sorting out a Minecraft server for us all. Listen, wait, here's another door. Is this a new? What is this? A door that leads out to the thing? Okay, we've looped back, which is good because I'm fucking lost. I don't know what's going on in there. Fucking wild. Like, yeah, some of these places have twists and turns, but they're usually pretty clear to understand where you are, where you gotta go. Not a clue in there. Not a ditty. Just wildness. In that case, my essay. Listen, you may not want to put it in chat, but you're welcome to send it to me in Discord. I'll read it. I will read every page of it. More chickens popped up, and these fuckers ate them. some water. Get some watty while we're here. Ooh, no chick. No chick. No, please don't leave. No, and come back in the self bin. Shit. We'll behave. Do I need to get Nudge on you? What's Nudge going to do? Are you threatening Nudge to tell me to come back, or you're threatening me with Nudge to tell me I'm stinky? Which one? Tell me. Communism, yes. We're wholeheartedly for it. Please, give it to us. Let's overthrow the bourgeoisie. Give us the fucking every man and woman and person in between. They have the power to control their own life. Fucking Bezos can go in the bin. All of them, get out of here. I want a fair distribution of wealth amongst all peoples. Give it to me. We stand communism here. Always. Lost TV series. I remember I watched that when I was a kid. I've never actually watched Lost. It's on, I think it's on Netflix, or it's on something that I have, and I keep on being like, I should watch Lost. Everyone used to say at the start how interesting and amazing it was, and by the end they were just like, what the fuck was that ending? And I'm intrigued to see that. But then at the same time you look at it and it's like 13 seasons, and I'm like, I don't have time for that many seasons. I'm just instead gonna rewatch the same 4 seasons of a show that I already have seen 80 bajillion times. Does it work out to be longer than if I just watched the Lost thing on its own? Yeah. What of it? It's the thing, I'll rewatch like a TV show that has 3 seasons, like, I don't know, the fucking IT Crowd. I'll rewatch that 20 times over, but be like, oh, this new thing that has 5 seasons out, that's too long for me to commit to. I don't know why my brain works in that way, but it does. It's a similar thing as to why I'm often like, if I haven't seen a TV show before, and it's like, oh, do you want to watch a TV show or watch a film? I'm like, I'm gonna go for the film, because a film feels like less commitment than an entire series I don't know I will necessarily fully enjoy, and it's a lot of effort to just keep on, you know, watching something you're not sure on. I don't know if that makes sense. You regret this when I send you a complete dissertation at 3 a.m. Listen, I might not be able to read it at 3 a.m, but I will read it, so that I can be like, listen, boo, I hear you, I see you, I respect you. We respect in this house. Sorry, I just remembered there were some chickens in there, and I thought I'd grab the chickens before we left. You know? Go get them chimkins. Go get that munch, baby. You are not stinky, wifey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Plus your makeup is stunning. Thank you. Well, it was, I don't know if you remember, but like this time last week, I think it was Tuesday last week, Cam, I can get it up. Cam, it was when we were looking up to Gaylord, the dog though. Let me get a picture of Gaylord the dog, because I've got Gaylord on my phone for when I want to do. I literally went through his fucking VODs, making sure I had the right thing. So, let me show you this. Gaylord the dog. Cam then decided to do that eyeliner and said that it didn't work and it never looked good and he couldn't pull it off. And these are very zoomed in on his face, I'm realising, the pictures I have, because I was trying to get the angle the same as his angle. But, fucking, there's our boy. You can see on this eye best, got a little bit of eyeliner on, you see? And he was like, oh, no. I could never make this look good. I don't think anyone could pull this off. And I was like, you wanna fucking bet, bruh? You saying what? What you chatting shit? Fucking nah, mate. I'ma make it look good. Ish. I'm trying. Not. We're trying. Me. Although when I set out to binge a show, I am committed. Do you all know what happened recently? It was actually rather nice, and it did sort of get me out of the whole, oh, I can't watch new TV series things, which is essentially just, you know, my depression running rampant and... Yeah. Oh wait, we didn't even set this thing. We need to go get water to set it off. I'll be back in a sec, my buddies. Oh, so we must not have got any of the thing. Okay, we've got a lot more to do here than I remembered. My apologies for not remembering properly. Yeah, he was like, oh, I think anyone can make it look good, and I was like, I'm gonna try. But recently on Netflix they brought out a new show called Sweet Tooth that I accidentally thought was a film, and so I started watching it, and then I really loved it. And I did kind of again struggle with it being like a series and various episodes and the length, but in the end I did actually enjoy it a lot, so I'm very glad that I accidentally watched it. Watty. There we go. Pretty watty. Oh, things are growing. Amazing. Oh, all of them eating fruits. We love to see it. No carnivores in this place except me. Oh wait, I missed things. I've been meaning to finish Good Place since I think January, but I keep forgetting. Fair enough. Your record is 9 seasons in a week. I think my record is... I remember when I was doing my A-levels, Supernatural was on I think season 11, and I'd started watching it in my GCSEs. But to avoid revision, I may or may not, in 6.5 days, have watched 11 seasons of Supernatural, with each season having a minimum of 8 episodes, which were all 40 plus minutes long. Essentially, aside from sleep, every second was on Supernatural, and this was also when I would sleep for like 2 hours a day, so it was a lot. It was a lot, you know? Oh my god, seriously, you've already eaten too much poo? Oh my god. Constantly looking after you children. Where'd you go? Okay, well apparently the main bad thing... Oh, there was a ball there. We've already opened it though. Not needed. Oh my god, I've scrolled up too high. Ah! It takes more brain power to watch something for the first time because you're processing everything for the first time instead of just vibing. Yeah, that's it. I see you, I hear you, I respect you enough to tell you to seek professional help. It was 9 seasons of Archer, very nice. Our boy. Oleg's just talking about a revolution. Honestly, fucking let's overthrow them all. In building the governments, the higher power, fuck them. Unless it's already a liberalist government, then we'll just... Sorry, I hit the mic. Then we'll just incorporate them in a bit, you know? The last TV show I binged was Kippo and the Wildebeest, and I love it because it's gay, and I need to watch that then. I don't know anything about it, I just heard gay and I was like, I'm in. What do you want from... Yes, please, let's do it. Cam in his last stream said that he wants to do an art share thing he did before going through the Art Chat channel, but like, if he did that, that'd take bloody hours because there's so many things in that channel. Yeah. Like, I remember him saying that, and because he said previously when he first went through the Art Attack channel that, you know, oh, I can't go through all of it, but I do want to make this a regular thing so that like maybe once a week we go through it, which I think would be okay and would be an okay way to manage and keep up with it all. But I know he hasn't done it now in probably about a month, but you know, there have been lots of different things going on and everyone always asks for different things as well. Oh wait, what the fuck is that? Gilded ginger? A veggie? You're new? I don't have room to pick it up. Okay, we'll run home, dump the chickens, and then we'll come back and get this gilded ginger, apparently. Why not? Ooh. Wait a sec. That's one of the flowery boys. That's like the thing that holds things, right? Like when we had the rock thing. Ooh, is that how we're going to get all of these things watered? Because I cannot run all the way here from back there. There's another fountain somewhere, it seems. Okay, gonna run home, dump the chickens. Well, drop them off nicely. We won't dump them. Gonna bring some flowery headed guy plorts. And then we're also gonna pick up this shiny, literal makes jingle noises while you're running about fruit. No, veggie. It's a vegetable. Ginger is apparently a vegetable. I'm watching Love Victor right now, but I'm watching it bit by bit. Damn it, Aaliyah, what did I do? What did I do? Aaliyah, you have to. One of the secondary main characters is a black gay teen. I need to watch that immediately. I need to watch it immediately. Not to promote that behaviour, but I'm impressed. Thank you for being impressed, but also I agree. We shouldn't promote not sleeping. Look after yourself, please. Please. Okay, that's another one there. Cool. So if that one dies, we've got another one. Cool. Look after yourself. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. What I was doing was not healthy for me mentally or physically. I'm just glad that I've since come to that realization and I'm now trying to do better by myself. See, I can be an adult. You haven't watched Supernatural. Fair enough, honestly. The earlier seasons were a lot more like actual scare stuff and actual like lore-based things. Whereas the later seasons did become a bit like... Because I'm pretty sure the show creators were told that they'd be ended after the 4th season, which is why the 4th season is rather conclusive in lots of ways. And then suddenly, because they were doing so well, it was extended and they were told you can keep going, which actually sort of fucked up their plans for the show. And after that, it did become like a lot more fan service-y, and it was a lot more just sort of like people hanging out, having fun than, wow, it's like in the first series, they meet a demon once and this isn't the place where they are. They meet a demon once and they've never met a demon before and they don't know anything about it. And then by like the 7th season, they meet demons so often that they can kill hundreds in like a 2-minute scene. And it's like, y'all were being thrown around the place in the first season. Like, yes, there's knowledge and learning, but this is extreme. Oh my god, we've got old things, we've got... okay, get rid of the chickadoos. Not get rid of them, but you know what I mean. I hope. You. Eat. You will feed to back here, because I also need to pick up a new rooster for that section. You never got past the 10th season. Got past the 10th season. Honestly, fair enough. It got very long. And you're just like... At some points they're having meetings with the devil and stuff. And it's like, oh my... Guys, just calm the fuck down. So much happens in that show. So much! You were going to finish watching The Good Place with your girlfriend at the time, but then she broke... Oh no! Oh, Sky, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not nice. And that's never fun when you then sort of associate this thing that you had enjoyed with this person, because then it feels fucking awkward. It's like, I used to love Les Mis, but the friend who I would always like watch it with and who I went to see it live with turned out to just be hella fucking toxic and absolutely disgusting and made my life a fucking misery for so many years. And now it's at the point where I'm like, I can't watch it because I feel like shit whenever I do, because that's how she would make me feel. Obviously yours is a lot more painful than my friend wasn't very nice to me, but I can understand the root of that emotion-wise, and I'm very sorry you have to go through that. I love you, and I hope one day that you'll be able to watch it again without feeling that and stuff. I stopped watching Supernatural after Swan Song. That was enough for me. I think I essentially got up to the point where I don't know how to say it without spoiling stuff suddenly. I don't want to spoil anything, so give me a second, I'm a Google. Looks at the time. Oh, Charlie, please look after yourself. Chickadees to execution. Season 14? Season 15? Season 14, I think, maybe. Around there. That's when I was like, I can't, also, I think we then also changed, like, TV packages, and I was like, I don't have access to this as easily now. I don't care anymore. You know? Ow. There we go. Wait, how did you get out? No, don't. Fucking hell. Come back here, you little shit. Get in there. There we go. I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not going to question it. You think it's been two months since he last did it? That would make sense, honestly. That sounds about right, timeline wise. Timeline, like we're in a fucking, I don't know. Yeah, the whole thing with God started. It got a bit much. Because that was, season 4 when it became like, yo, Dean's back. I'm going to talk about, like, early seasons because, like, guys, this show started in, like, 2004 or something. Like, it's been a decade almost. I think it's fine. It's been more than a decade. Oh my god. Yeah, when it started with, like, the God stuff, that was the season when Dean came back and they were like, oh no, hell's going to open up. That was the season that they'd been told they were going to end. So they were like, right, let's do a thing that wraps it up properly. And that's why, it was just going to end on, wow, we managed to save the day, pretty much. But then it got so popular in that season because of, like, Castiel and the changes that came out because of that they decided they said to them, hey, we're actually going to give you, like, another 4 seasons. And they were like, oh, shit. I've missed things. Lately, instead of shows, I've been binging through books, which is why I'm on my 19th, in my 19th century PS from reading so many classics. That sounds amazing. That sounds great. I wish I was more into book. Essentially, I found really bad that, like, found of late my dyslexia's, I think because I don't read as much for fun and I'm in work more of the time, your brain over time adapts to, like, reading and it just goes, yeah, this is how I have to work to read, so I guess it's fine. And you don't feel like it's a challenge because, that's all you're used to. But then, because when I first started at work and with mental health and stuff, I didn't look after myself, didn't prioritize. And now my brain is like, oh no, we haven't done this in ages, and the way you're trying to do it now just fucking hurts. We don't want to do it. I'm like, but what if I need, oh no, I don't know if that made any sense. Essentially, it's like the phrase, if you don't use it, you lose it, and I'm like, yeah, but I've still got my brain, so surely I shouldn't be losing it. And they're like, oh yeah, but technically it's like a processing disorder, so you can still lose it. And I'm like, how? That doesn't make sense. And they're like, yeah, it does. I'm like, no. Um, damn, I got that far long. I know, right? Charlie, look after yourself. I've just remembered that you said it's 3 a.m. Please get some sleep if you need to. I'm not gonna, like, say you have to. You're an adult. Do what you like, but, you know, look after yourself. 2005 it started. Holy shit. I feel old. And not because someone on TikTok said it this time. I forget what it's called, but there's a therapy technique where you face your fear in a controlled environment and it helps to replace the bad memory with a good one. Oh yeah, I've heard of something like that before. Exposure therapy. There we go. I've done that for a few things that shitty people ruined me for. Yeah. I watched nearly all of the first season of Supernatural. It just wasn't really my vibe. Then the internet fucking exploded with the Supernatural thing. Ooh. Did I miss that, or is it full? It's full. Do I care enough to come? I'm just going to throw it in the incinerator, why not? I was like, do I care enough to actually grab that plort? Does that refill the ash at all? It does a tad. Good to know. It's good to know if I let the ash get low, they won't die on me, because that was a genuine concern. They've already eaten all of the fucking ash. I just put it in here, guys. Oh, now I need to find more things to burn. Oh, my days. Well, I suppose we can do this, depending upon how this bit goes. I was reading. And I was like, boy, oh my god, I didn't get emotionally invested in that. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, at some point the show was good, I felt, and then it did become very fan servicey, and I sort of started watching the show a fair ways in. I think like it had got up to like season 7 or 8 when I started watching it, and it was still relatively like, it wasn't anywhere near as scary, but it was still relatively like engaging and like not completely what the fuck did I just watch, this makes no sense levels that it got to by the time I got to like season 14. And at that point I was mainly watching it because I was like, I feel like I just have to, I've watched it for this long, I need to keep going, you know? Yeah, I didn't read fun for ages. What helps me is that my country has a library app that links for ebooks. That's amazing. Holy moly. Oh, your county. I was like, your country? Aren't we in the same country? I didn't want to dox you, but I was like, I'm pretty sure she's mentioned it in chat before. Okay, cool. Don't go disappearing on me anymore, guys. Cool, thanks. I need to run in here now. Holy shit, I need to see if mine does. Especially because I have a software that, like, changes things from being... like, it reads the text for you and then reads it to you because dyslexia. So that would actually be fucking amazing. Like, free audiobooks. Because, fuck me, Audible gets expensive, and I don't want to give Bezos any more fucking money. I need to make more drones as well. I need to also reset all of my drones. I just completely sort of forgot to do any of them for ages. You are always full, get you from there, and put them, sell them. Sure, why not? I'm also going to do Q berries because I feel like they grow the fastest from the garden, and put you in the auto feeder. Activate. Woo! Oof. Wow, they can hurt you quick. Oh well. Oh my god. I am a terrible farm owner. I'm sorry, lovely slimes. I'll do better, I promise. I feel like I need to, like, off-stream, genuinely, just fucking sort out all of these slimes before I start. Sort out all their food and stuff. You had all the sweets for breakfast and your family is one of those sugar is a crime faces, so I've got to get my own sweets. Oh no. You ate all the sweets for brekkie. Now you gotta run and fetch snack. I feel you. Well, actually, I usually, especially during, COVID times and my mum, I don't go out, I just like go and deliver or something. It's quite fortunate that although I technically live in a suburb type thing, it's very close to Birmingham, which is like England's second largest city. So all of the apps are available here essentially, pretty much. The only thing we don't have is a Taco Bell, because that's only in London and Manchester, I think. I don't know why, I love Mexican food. Could I please munch? Oh no? Oh, fine. Ooh. That came out a lot croakier than I expected it to. Wow. And I've been hydrating and stuff all day. What's going on? It was good when it was just like ghosts and demon every now and again. And I like Castiel, but I think after season 7, yeah, I agree. That was pretty much. I would definitely say that was like peak Supernatural times. After that, it's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, really, this again? Season 7, the Leviathans? Something like that, I think. Yeah, when you got to the bit where it's like, oh, I was the author. It's like, are you fucking really? We're doing this shit now? Great. Wait a minute, no, I want to put the odd onions away. Charlie, get some sleep, please. I agree. Please get some sleep. We only say this out of a place of love and care. Please get some sleep. I just asked the Queen and she sorted it. She just got you into anime with Sailor Moon. Very nice. Yeah, my sisters never really liked stuff like that. Or if they did, they never told me. So I just sort of had to find it all on my own. Tumblr was a big help for that. The app I use is called Libby. You need a library card to access titles that are available to your area. Libraries only have a set. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. I definitely have a library card, but I also know that because I haven't been to the library in so long, I got that library card when I went, like before I went to uni, I think. And at one point when I came back from uni, they were like, "Oh, this is one of our old cards. It doesn't work anymore." And I was like, "Well, how can I get a new card?" And they were like, "Oh, you have to do these things. You need to provide proof of your address." And I was like, okay, like a bank statement or something. And they were like, no, we need like a rental agreement. And I was like, I live with my parents, I'm a student. And they were like, oh, well, I was like, you give library cards to children. How can you not accept like a provisional driving license to prove that I live in the fucking area? Children don't have those. They're like, oh, children have their parents. And I'm like, can I bring my mum with me? And they're like, well, no, because you're an adult. And I'm like, that makes no sense. It was very frustrating. I believe the system has improved, but also I'm bitter. And that involves going outside to actually get it and stuff, Do we have any drones in this area? Yes, we do. Please feed them more so they stop being such fucking Egypts. Install a drone, E to activate it, get me them prickly pears, give them to the fucking Wildens. Delivery doesn't get to my house, but it gets to my grandma's house, which is just about a 15-minute walk away. So I've heavily considered ordering food to her house. Honestly, I mean, go for it. Depending upon what your grandma's like. Is she going to rat you out to your family, or is she going to be like, why are you ordering it to me? If she's a chill grandma, fucking do it. Why not? Saves you time, saves you energy. Stop wilding. Who ate someone's food so that they didn't get anything and now are acting like twats? Which of you didn't let someone else eat anything? You're an angry boy? Eat this, please. Fucking, this section truly is a section of hatred at this point. Fuck all of y'all. I could continue singing Ice Cube, but I shan't. Save your ears and all that. Screaming Sailor Moon. Because when I first watched Supernatural with her, I was like 10 and I was scared. Yeah, that. I can't tell. No, that was a little fly. I was like, was that a little fly flying around me, or was there something stuck to my eyelash? It was a fly. Story time, I was attacked by a terrible being. I don't know. Story times are fucking weird. I can't think of anything funny to say. I'm sorry, I'm not funny. It's really weird. For mine, you just go on the website and they're like, cool, you're local, here's a card. I mean, to be honest, I haven't checked it out in a while, so I'm gonna go check out fucking library cards after this. Like, yeah, I'm good to know. Like, let's put it this way, my borough's always been rather behind on times. Run by conservatives, what can I say? But if it's that easy, I'd definitely like to, you know? So we need to look out for any little statues that look like our tangly boys. Tangly, cool boys. Where you literally just need to give a working phone number if you're a kid, then you give them your parents. Now placing your card, you paid $2, and that's only if you want to check books out of the library. If you just want to vibe and read, or or you gotta do it. Oh, you just gotta not do crap. My brain was like, I can't read that sentence. I'm sorry. All you gotta do is not do crap. Cool, that makes more sense. Thank you. I'm sorry, my brain is off. I'm not gonna call it a silly because I know you've got that spray bottle ready, but what's going on back here? Secrets? Secrets. Secrets! Guys, I'm amazing. Ooh, a berry teleport. Oh, I can get another teleporter that brings me straight here. Fabulous. Okay, this is now a dead end, so back the other way we go. Whee! Honestly, they might have changed it. This was a while ago, and I think they were very confused when I said I was at university somewhere else. Because it was like, well, no, Solihull is still my main address, and they were like, I was about to be like, oh no, I just said where I live, but I also realised it's in every Instagram caption I do, because, you know. Oh, fuck. Recharge, recharge. Recharge, please. Okay. New ledge. Just don't want to have to run all the way back here if I get killed in the scary water. BRB, taking a cuppa break. Don't you worry. You get that good cup of tea. You skip the Bloody Mary episode. Yeah, that's a good idea. Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. Literally. Do you know what the worst bit is? That was written by Stephen Moffat. Stephen Moffat, the guy who then decided to have the Doctor get killed by his wife while standing next to his wife, while his wife watched, and his best friend was standing next to his wife, pregnant with his wife. What? Sunshine Bay Fanbro. Hello, D. Cool. Q. Oh, well, aren't you a charmer? Big Stacy. Wow, almost like I'm just gonna block you. Let's. There we go. Shockingly enough, if you come in here and call me a big fatty, I might just say nah. This is in a drive-thru. Oh my fucking god, Alice. in too much pain right now to lift my arm to spray. You are safe for now, but the spray will be reserved for when my organs aren't trying to. Oh, sweetie, I'm very sorry you're in pain. I hope you feel better soon. Holy moly, y'all did good. I shouldn't be focusing on sorting out the chickens right now, but there's a fuck ton of them, so... Okay, you guys can stay there, I guess. You fed. You in there. I just need to get more plorts because I've lost the other ones. So this isn't the Wendy's trying thing. I'm gonna need to break the knees of the one who said that. Thank you. You're too good and kind and lovely to me. Oh, mwah, mwah. I don't know if you saw, but I threw a chicken there and it just went whing out because it hit something. Okay, I'm here for the plorts, that's all. Ignore all of the chickens you want to pick up, Aaliyah. Ignore them. Gosh darn it, headphones, don't do this to me. What the fuck, chuck them in the bin. Yes, honestly, in the bin with them. Why? Are you guys veggies? No, you're meaty. Did I put the wrong things in the wrong things? Oh my fucking god, I did. Last time I was here, I gave the bloody vegetarians chicken and the meat eaters fucking vegetables. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I know you said that you're in pain, but still don't spray me. Not idiot, just busy in brain. Oh no. Oh yeah, because I placed them diagonally so that they couldn't get to the chickens. I forgot about that. So I was like, I don't think their reach is that far. It's okay, guys. Shh, shh. Calm down. You just all need to calm down. Eat some food. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna send my dog after that dude or girl who called you. Not gonna say it. Thank you. Oh, very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I was just like, it's just such a weird way to come into a stream. They put D, and I was like, I don't know if you accidentally hit enter way too early. I'll assume it was that. And then just clearly they couldn't stand how fabulous I look and how shitty they must look. That's gotta be the answer. Can you stop exploding while I'm... No! Who the fuck took that? Okay, well none of you have turned, so... I guess none of you? Cool. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You're covering the auto feeder, Greedy. Can't have all the food and take it away from everyone else. Bin. Say it with me, chat. In the bin. I'm glad you like the bin command. I didn't know the poor vegetarians you traumatized them. All I did was actually allow them to be around animals. I didn't say, hey, you have to eat them. Just said, hey, here's some animal friends. And it wasn't long enough for them to be starving and it be to be like, you know, when people use those like horrible brain things and they're like, hey, you wouldn't eat meat, hey, what about if you're starving? It wasn't that long. I didn't mean to hurt them. Hey, no mad, no idiot if I spray theoretically. Thank you very much. Oh, bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here and coming back again. Mwah, mwah. All the love. You're amazing. Mwah. My message started making more sense. It's because I'm tired and lying down in pain, very distracted. That's completely fine. I completely understand. We love you and hope you feel better soon. I wish I could do more or actually make you feel better, but fucking life is poop. Uteruses should all go in the bin. Fucking, I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm not having any fucking kids. I don't want a babby. And even if I did, guess what? There's loads of kids out there who don't have families that can or want to support them. Fucking, if I wanted a child, I'll just fucking adopt one. I don't need your fucking pain of a uterus and all that bullshit. Cut it out. Literally. Ooh, there's one of them. Okay, that's where we can go and put one of them. I was trying to get high up to look for spots where we would put the things. Oh, I'm falling from there. Ooh, and there's a rook. Oh, maybe that's where the fountain is. Secret fountain. Throw Maltesers in the direction of Canada. Alright, bet. No, I don't actually have any Maltesers. I ate them all. I'm very sorry. Also, where's Canada relative to me? You're like northwest. You'd be that way anyway. And I was aiming like northeast. I was aiming north. Sorry. I'll do my best. I'll after this, I'll run and fetch some Maltesers, get in the garden, start chucking them. Actually, oh no, everyone has dogs around me. Fuck. Just thinking, if my throws are weak, I don't want to kill a doggy. You know? And I have a feeling my throws are gonna be weak. I don't have a lot of faith in myself. Yays! And then, wasn't there one like here? Am I losing my mind? Well, losing is a strong term to use, Aaliyah. It's been gone for quite a while, hasn't it? Yes, that was me having a conversation with me, then pulling a face at me. Aren't you happy that you're here? Oh, hello! Hello to Tia's lovely mum and sister. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to meet you, even if it is through a screen. Tia's amazing and I love her. You did good. You did great, in fact. Wasn't there a shiny thing here? There was a thing that was making shiny noises. It was another gilded ginger. Yeah. Okay, it's somewhere around this area. There it is. Wablammo! Very few ranchers will ever read this. Ooh. Tia's mum and sister. There are enough people, I don't want to make more. Also, the process of pregnancy and childbirth looks horrifying to me. Yeah. 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 You put your body through hell, then more hell, and even after both of those double hells, you then have more months of hell. Nothing ever shows you. Do you know how I discovered that? From like a tweet from like a celebrity, and then people in the comments being like, oh yeah, it's terrible, no one tells you this. And it's like, oh, they never told me that I'd be leaving the hospital in nappies along with my child. It's like, yeah, because apparently you can bleed for like months after you've given birth. The fuck? Favoured by the gold slime? I thought gold slime's diet is exclusive. I thought they ate vegetables. I thought they ate fruits. But then, if I'm holding this trying to get a bloody thing, I'm trying to find a gold slime, just holding a gilded ginger, am I meant to run around with it all the way, everywhere, all the time? What do I do? You'll ever miss people you never met IRL? Yes. you guys, all the time. My mum says, "Oh, you're lovely too. We think Tia's amazing, and thank you for thinking I did a good job." My sister said I didn't do anything in raising Tia, but I think she's cool. You're right, she is. You know, but you were around for her formative years, most likely. I don't know what the age gap is between the two of you, but you know, I'm sure you've supported her throughout the years, and for that, I think you're fabulous. Do you want to know why? Because Tia is just the loveliest, kindest person I've probably ever been blessed to meet. And this is why she is wifey. Bestest. Not that everyone else in chat is, and also fucking fabulous. I love you. Also, I'm realising I'm swearing a lot. I'm very sorry, Tia's family. I promise I'm not a bad influence. Much. I try. Listen, the appearance today is deceiving. I am a responsible adult most of the time. I've got a week off work. I thought I'd try a new thing. I feel like I'm just taking off. Quick chat, say something so I have something else to talk about. You ever miss people? I wish we could hang out and vibe, because they're cool, but it's not possible and make you sad. The only reason I know about anything about pregnancy and childbirth is because you took a class on it in college. It's not something someone would learn if they went into something like computer sciences. I had to do a presentation on labour. Holy moly. Actually, yeah, at my school they did like a sixth forms thing where it was like, babies! They made everyone do it, because of course, at an all-girls school, everyone's going to have a child someday. The 2-year gap is so sweet. I'm not sweet, I'm only truthful. This is the holy grails of veggies. Only food that a gold slime will eat. Few have seen it, and the few that have seen it claim that doing so will greatly reward the lucky rancher. Cannot be replicated in a garden. Oh, so I can't plant it. There is perhaps another use for it. So maybe in our machine thing we can use it. Hee. I need to find another tangle slime thing somewhere though. Thanks for the lovely. No, you. No, you. Oh, we're gonna have our first fight here. You, it's you. You're the lovely. You're the lovely cute. Yeah. Was that enough? I only had to do 3 last time. Did that do the thing? I need to get up there. God. Okay. I know I can run up there and do it that way, but I want to see if there's a quicker way to do it. At all. Anywhere. Come on. I can do this. I am a strong woman. Tia, tell your mum and your sister to make Twitch accounts and follow me. No. I realise that says loveless, but you know what I mean. I do. Don't you worry. I got you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be here and be like, why is Tia calling me loveless? She knows I love her. No one has to get their parents to make Twitch accounts to get me in that. They said they don't need to. It's incredibly lovely and kind of them. But, listen, you don't have to waste your time on me. You do your own things, and you do your own things. Woo! Splash! Splashy! Hee. Safety borders. Everything's growing. The conflicting music is weird. Wouldn't be wasting time. Oh, you're just so lovely, Tia. I won't give you a big cuddle. Listen, once it's COVID safe, I'm coming to Wales and I'm cuddling you. That's all I'm gonna be doing now, just cuddling you. Obviously, if you would like a cuddle. Consensual cuddling only, guys. Consent is important. If you would like a cuddle, you can have a cuddle. If not, high five or even just a wave. Just a, what's up? Hi, how's it going? you know? I only had that unit because I was in college for early childhood care and education. That makes sense. I had to take a class in child development, and that involves the fetus. Very, very smart. That makes sense. Sorry, that took a bit of time. Had to mute the stream for a bit because my brother came in to show me his umbrella and spent like 2 whole minutes trying to close it. He is mine. Don't you worry. You never need to worry about how much time it takes to say. Listen, guys, I love all of y'all. You never need to be sorry. You never need to feel like you should be doing. You're fabulous as you are. Every single one of you. You're genuinely the kindest, most supportive people I've ever had the joy of knowing, and I just every day feel really, really grateful. I'm not gonna cry. You're gonna cry. But seriously, I don't know what I have done to deserve all of you being so kind and lovely and supportive to me. I'm just very happy and grateful for it. You're all fabulous. Why? Oh, once they get into this area, they immediately get hurt. Auto protection. I don't even need to waste my water on them. Oh my days, that's fabulous. Fabulous. Sorry for jumping in. You don't need to be sorry. Listen, we're just having a little chat, having a little time. We're all gonna cry. Group cry time. Thank you. Good. Mwah. Except I can't cry because I haven't done the makeup removal TikTok yet. Ah! It tried to get in here and it exploded. Ha 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 ha. Do you wanna know what would help and stop all this happening? If we didn't eat each other's poop all the time. Just a suggestion. Oh my days. But yeah, I think, how do you interrupt someone in a text conversation? Not trying to be a smart. Dear sister, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. You're amazing. I already know because you're related to Tia. Tia's fabulous. You're amazing and lovely, and the fact that you would actually go out of your way to make an account just to follow a random person your sister knows, I appreciate it, and I appreciate you a lot. But do you know what, Charlie? I might have to disagree with you there on I think this is the first time I've ever disagreed with something you've said. Gotta be honest, I don't think it's that tasty. I don't think I've ever tasted it. Unless, you know, as a child I maybe didn't wash my hands well enough. But at the same time, I think I can tell from the smell it wouldn't be that great. Hi Tia's sister, welcome. Hello. I am family friendly channel. No one tell them about the rants and listen, technically that's just us discussing equality and fairness for all. Where is it, sneaky monster? Sneaky monster. Sneaky monster. Discord. We do have a Discord. Where there's a fly that is so interested in my eyelashes. I'm like, listen, I get it. I look amazing, but like, give me a little bit of space, my G. She's around, but she can't comment in chat for a sec, but it says you're very pretty. Thank you. Your other sister's also on the way. Thank you. I'm getting compliments out here. Oh my days. I'm just looking for some chickens right now. Trust me, right now there's a lot of makeup on. It's a lot. That's okay, Tia. Tell your sister there's never any pressure. There's no expectation to chat. Listen, you don't even need to watch the stream, but if you want to watch the stream, we love lurkers in this house. I never understand it when, like, sometimes you'll, like, join a stream or some random person will join a stream. I remember this happened, like, once when Dean was streaming Minecraft and stuff, and this person was like, wow, you've got, like, I think he had, like, 30 people watching you, and yet no one's chatting? Huh. And it's like, people have lives! I'm happy to be background noise. Do I take it? There's a second one there, so I could drop the chickadoos. I feel... Why must you all eat poop? Okay, do you wanna know what I'm gonna do? Because I was like, do you know what? We've opened that one slime door and stuff. What we're gonna do is... It's okay, I wasn't being serious. We agree. Yeah, not everyone wants to make typey and type and let people do the loik. Exactly. What's having a life? Listen, it's this thing I heard of. People always seem to talk about it, and they're always talking, being like, oh, get a life. And I'm like, where can I buy one? You know? I don't know, but I thought if I said it, I'd sound cool, like I'm down with the kids, you know? Don't worry, I also hate that I just said that sentence. Cool, like I'm down with the kids. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do now is we've opened those doors. We'll do proper exploring next time. Nothing amazing, cool. But for right now, I might start going through areas and trying to find all of the prize balls. Hello, fellow kids. I am Steve Buscemi. Well, I wish I was Steve Buscemi. He's just an icon. That is my ethos in a nutshell. Do they go on sale anytime soon? I was hoping, you know, like the Steam Summer Sale might have them, but didn't see anything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start hunting for treasure balls. I'm calling them treasure balls so I don't just have to say that I'm hunting for balls. So many hens! This is why it's worth collecting chickadoos. It may not currently be a full hen, but it's gonna become a full hen. Sometimes, my genius knows no bounds. Okay, none of you are angry yet, so I'm gonna check that there's enough roosters everywhere else. Yeah, there is. Cool. You guys can get the roosters, because I'm glad you're not trying to hate me and bite me. When these guys get hungry, they get feral. I don't know why I said that like it was a lie. It's not. It's literally an aspect and feature of the game. What? No, one of the roosters needs to go back. Pick up the other hen. So, how does the rooster get out here? Jinkies! Elpenels 3, thank you very much for the follow. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. I can only apologise. Please tell me how to correctly say it. But also, hello, possibly Tia's sister. That is Tia's sister. Hello, Tia's other sister. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I really appreciate the follow, and sorry you've been dragged into making an account. Hello! Oh, hello. It's lovely to meet you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I hope we're not taking up too much of your time by, for some reason, forcing you guys to make Twitch accounts to follow me. I was thinking, what am I going to talk about? And I'm like, oh, Penels. That makes sense. Yes. That does make sense. Hello. As you can see, Tia just constantly has to make sure I can read properly. And just, oh, such a lovely little bean. Tia, I'm pretty sure everyone in chat will agree. Tia is so kind and lovely. Y'all did fabulous. Just you're the lovely bean. Okay, we're all lovely beans. That's literally the name of like people I've decided, everyone. But Tia's like a top tier bean. I meant tier as in like, you know, like a tier list. But then I realised that's also a very similar word to honey. One day I'll be able to say things that make sense. Maybe. to be honest, I make no promises. Okay, we're already getting sabers there, so we will use this to get the hunters, and then we know we don't have to keep running around. And now let's go pick up some boom plorts. Thanks, you VIB. Very important bee. That you're right. It's a very important bean. Oh, big kitchens. Oh no, I pronounced it wrong this time. I can words, I promise. And I know that Tia's taught me this. And I'm not going to let down my wifey and say it wrong. Charlie, you didn't need to gift a sub, but thank you very much for gifting a sub to Tia's lovely sister. Like, I mean, yes, I have auto-given you the title of lovely, but, I mean, you're related to Tia. How could you be anything else? That sounds impossible to me. Get got. You're all just too kind and lovely and so supportive of me, and I really appreciate it, even though I know that I often forget how to words well and explain how much I appreciate it. But I do so much. So thank you. I can't cry. I need to do one more TikTok in the makeup. Why are y'all being so kind to me? Also, my brain has completely lost track of time, and I quickly glanced and it was like we've been at this for like 2.5 hours almost. Oh my days. I should eat dinner after this. I mean, in general, eating is usually a good idea. Does help support the body, you know, all that good stuff. But whenever that thing sings, I get really confused because I'm like, what the fuck is singing at me? No! Don't, you fucking... Thank heavens. Why are none of you eating all of a sudden? Yeah, I get it's a bit old, but it's fine. It's perfectly edible, still. Eat the munch. Get the munch. Exactly. Off topic, you've got 6.9k points. Nice. Listen, we love a little bit of 69 humor. Yes, Ethan. I will. Okay, I'll tell you what. There is one ball that we are missing in this area, in the ranch itself, not in, like, the dry reef. Hydrate. Thank you. Also, yes, this is a Greg's travel mug. Can you tell that there was a Greg's near where I worked a lot? You're close to 11k. Well, apparently I'm on Infinite, so I don't know what's happening. I know my sister, last time I spoke to her, said she was on, like, 15k. I don't think she's been to another stream since then, so... But anyway, there's one ball left in this area that we haven't found. Because at this point, I really want some more royal jelly, so I can just make a fucking link, refinery link, over in... Cookie, hello! I want to save my points for the egg reward. Listen, and that's why it's a stupidly high amount of points. Also, for reference, the egg will not be broken as soon as you redeem it. It will be broken at the end of the stream, or like a few minutes before the end of the stream. The makeup look is tempting. Yeah, you can either make me do 5-minute makeup on stream, so we would change to this cam, and I suddenly have to do quick makeup. Or you can pick a full look, send me details, and then I will do a full and detailed makeup look for you. She thought this through. I did think this through. I know, right? It's because I said to my sister, but then I'd have to end the stream immediately, so if someone did it early on, I'm fucked. And so then I thought, aha, egg will come end of stream. Near the end, not completely at the end, you're hoping that egg will just be hanging above you. I don't think anyone's near the egg redemption right now. I really fucking hope. How much is egg? How much is egg? I can't even see egg right now. Oh yes, egg, new, 100,000. No one should be able to be near egg at all. Watty, 50,000 is pouring water on myself. That will happen at any point in the stream, rather than near the end. Because water I can deal with egg dripping down my neck. Bit much. Bit much for me. And then, because everyone before was like, "Dear Mama, hello! Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. Hello, it's lovely to have you here. My name is Aaliyah. I am friends with Tia. I don't know why she wants to be my friend, but I'm very grateful and honoured that she does. She's lovely. She's just, oh, you did amazingly. She's kind and just supportive and all the lovely things and just good work." With that, you're the bestest friend. Oh, she talks. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do my best. I try. Do the throw it award. Throw it is when you're at 20. Wow, Tia, I think you definitely have the most bits of anyone, the most points. So the throw it award, I always mean to only put that on for Minecraft, but essentially in Minecraft or in a game where, you know, I have a resource that you might want me to throw, destroy the destroy the whole street. I mean, yeah, you could. I mean, if Tia said to me right now, "Oh, can you end the stream?" I'm going to end it. I'll do whatever my wifey says. You got to. But, oh wow, I need to set up drones in every area. But essentially, the throw it award would be primarily probably Minecraft, but anything I'm doing where there is something in my hand that I really want or appreciate and feel like I've worked very hard for, you can make me throw it in the bin, in lava, into an ocean that I can never get back from. Whatever you want. It'll be gone. Menacing energy. Truly. This get up all these plots. I'm very sorry, slimes. So, yeah, because we have been going for quite a while, what we're going to do is, I can't imagine it will take us that long to find the new, you got to go for dinner now. Don't you worry, sweetie, you have a lovely dinner. Oh, much love to all the wholesome beans, all the love. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Tia's lovely mum. This is Slime Rancher. It's a very weird game where essentially I farm slimes, but specifically when they eat, they drop plorts. Don't think too much into what the plorts could be. Plorts are sold for money or used to build machines. Cool. It's like some of the things though, the machines, I know it is an alien planet, but it looks very metal. It's confusing. But anyway, what we're going to do to finish off the stream, we are going to try and find this second code cracker ball that is somewhere on our ranch. We've been given no more information than it's on your ranch. Because if you look on the map, there's one left up here. The first one was in the barn in our lab, essentially. I don't know where the other one is, so we're gonna have a hunt. I'm probably going to try and fly over lots of things so I can see what's where, see if anything's hiding on top of a tree. I feel like they'd be sneaky and put one up a tree or something, you know? Okay, well, it's not there. Because, you know, we've run through the low ground enough. But thank you so much for explaining the game. Of course. We've run through the low ground enough that, like, we would have seen it, surely. Surely. But yeah, this is actually a great view of the start of the farm. You have an RTX? I do indeed. Listen, I saved up for a very, you can improve the graphics on a whole new level, you know. Probably. Part of the issue is I feel like the stream's going to compress it, and when I have tried to like amend the graphics of this, the Streamlabs does not like it. in the slightest. You've got to go now. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I'd love to see you next stream. That would be amazing. But I thank you so much. You have a lovely rest of your day. It's gonna be okay. Listen, I'll try it then. Why is my lighting highest? Screw it. We'll just put everything to high and see what happens. The birds are making okay, I do like that the birds are making shadows. That's right. I do like the shadow. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. It's still running well as well. Although the computer did suddenly start, like, the fans turned on a bit. That's fine. Smooth. I know. Ah, Cookie, you're right. You're amazing. I should never have doubted you. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. I hope air kisses are okay. Sorry, you should have checked. Fan equals hot, 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 hot. Well, essentially, I hadn't had any form of, like, console or PC or anything for years. The last console we had was a PS2, and the last like PC or laptop I had was one that could barely run my systems for like my university degree, which were MATLAB and LaTeX. I don't know if anyone knows what they are. Very confusing. Unfortunately, I'm now kind of fluent in LaTeX. Do you know what? I feel confident saying I'm fluent in LaTeX. MATLAB still is a confusion to me, despite literally getting like a 1-2 in grades and stuff. PS4 was your first console. Honestly, fucking kudos. Sounds hella sweet. We had the PS1 when I was very little, then we had PS2, then nothing, essentially. We had a Wii, but we didn't really have any games on it. Oh, I like the water effects. Oh, hello. Like, we had Mario Kart, and that was essentially it. You know? You shared a PS2 with your siblings? Yeah, I shared them with my siblings, with my two sisters. So then, when I, like, got my current job, I was like, I want to save up and get myself a nice, good laptop that can run things that I want to play. And so I essentially then also tried to teach myself vaguely about like computer specs and like graphics and stuff. I essentially just found out about graphics cards, and I was like, because you know there are lots of elements that can sort of like make your laptop dated. Because I went for a laptop because with my mental health issues, sometimes just being able to sit in bed with a laptop is nice. Sometimes I don't want to have to get up and go to a desk, which I know, you know, better is to get up, but sometimes you just need to give yourself a compromise. We later on, and then you got a 3DS for your... Very nice. Very nice. Wait, a 3DS was out when you were when did a 3DS even come out? Was it like year 6? Yeah, no, that actually lines up a bit. Because I do believe you are slightly younger than me, Charlie. Oh. I'm just suddenly like, damn it, should I have waited to buy it? No, I love my laptop. But essentially, I was like, I'd rather pay somewhat more for a graphics card that will last or be a better quality level for more years. Because, you know, as ever, very fortunate that I'm in the position that I am work-wise and that I have this employment. HR, if you ever see this, my opinions are my own. Please don't fire me. Oh, it even has like water refraction now. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, the water is still 2D, but it's fine. Wait, this is a laptop. Yes, this is a laptop. This is the... I can figure out which laptop it is. I'm not just going to pull up my Twitch, which has it listed. Shh. No, I would never. This is... Because Oh no, don't have my audio playing. Shh, shh. Oh, the Gigabyte Aorus 15G. I was like, I know it's the Aorus, but I couldn't remember exactly which one. Yes. Oh, you got it as well. There you go. Yes. Oh yeah, you are about 3. Yeah, that makes sense then. In my head I was like, 3DS came out when I was like 13, didn't it, or something? That makes sense. Sorry. Time is weird, y'all. Why did I collect the plorts? We're not doing plort collection right now. We're doing hunting. Hello. Wait, how old are we? Honestly, could age just go away? I don't like it very much. Also, I'm not going to judge people based on age. No. I literally bonk you kindly. Wifey, you're calling me old. How dare you? You're a child. This is what you are then. You're a child. I'm only as old as I feel. Exactly. Tia, listen to your mum. Ha. Bet you're regretting telling her about the stream now. Age is, to me, various things about the whole, age thing. You are 21. I know you're 21. You graduated uni. Well done, by the way, still on that. You smart little so-and-so. But also, if you're going to call me old, I'm going to call you a baby. But no, it's the weird way that we often also add these caveats onto certain ages. Like, I'm 25. I still live at home because, 1, money, 2, mental health. And the way that, like, oh no, by the time you're this age, you should be living alone, you should be doing this, that, and the other. There's no definite thing. Marie, hello! Oh, I hope you're doing well, sweetie. How's it going? Your certificate came today! Do you have a frame ready for it? It's very important. Oh, thank you very much. Essentially, in one of Cam's streams somewhat recently, when he said that no one could make, like, the weird... I'm pretty sure the dog was called Gaylord. He said that no one could make it look good. I wanted to prove him wrong. Yes, the Gaylord look. Oh, Cookie, you're 16. Fair. How old are we all? I'm 25. I am 2 minutes old. I simply spawned into existence. Fair play. Time is a construct. Nothing's real. You're 19, baby adult. Cool. You're almost... Okay, cool, I'm the oldest here, whatever, I get it. I understand, guys. I'll leave you young kids alone. I kid. But yeah, the whole, like, oh, by this age you ought to be doing this thing with your life, and oh, by this age you should have achieved this thing. It's silly to me. Because, as I've stated, someone with mental health issues and stuff, you can't just... There isn't a set thing on, yes, this will be this point in your life, this is where you must have reached this stage. Like, everyone learns and ages and develops differently. It's true, technically Tia's mum would probably be older than me. It would be surprising if she was only 25. But still. How dare you be slightly older than me. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. My mum says she wants all of her girls to stay home forever. Fair enough. Honestly, I mean, why are you trying to how did you get out? Why are you guys suddenly getting out? You've never done this before. Oh, you're hungry, okay, do you know what, I'm just gonna feed you Waka Wakas. Crystal slime, get back in there, eat up. Yeah, I think it's nice for me to, like, be able to still be close to my family and my friends and stuff, and my pale. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, the idea that, oh, you must have found your set job by this age, and ooh, little path, secret path. Don't worry, Cookie. You're welcome here. It's a safe, kind space. Streams are always 15 plus. You a scuba fashion pod. Oh damn! It's all fun and games till they call you a baby. I didn't call you, did I? I'm sorry if I did. No, like at the same time though, you may only be 16, but also you can still be incredibly mature. And quite frankly, I would have probably put you more at like 20 from when talking and interacting with you in chats and stuff. Like there is nothing, like yes, technically our brains are all still developing and stuff. Oh wait a minute, did we? I think that might have been the second pod for the ranch. Okay, well I'm gonna see where the sneaky tunnel leads and then we'll probably end the stream. But okay, I'm going to leave us youngsters to it. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's been lovely having you here. Thank you for the support, for also just Tia, you made a lovely little so-and-so who just is the kindest ever. Thank you. Have a great day. Hopefully I will see or chat with you again sometime. Bye bye. Staying at home can be so useful too. You say with building up money, taking care of mental health. Exactly. But also, like, as someone who had various, things going on throughout their childhood, where, like, I was a carer for my mum from a young age, and blah, 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 blah. Just because you're a certain age doesn't mean you're, like, immature in the slightest. Like, lots of people are like, oh, you're only 15, you don't know anything about the world or about how to live on your own. And I'm like, I've been maintaining a household since I was, like, 9. Y'all don't know anything about my life. You know? Like, there's nothing about your age that means you're necessarily immature. You might have had less chances to experience certain things, yes, but that also doesn't necessarily mean you haven't experienced any of them and you don't know anything and you're... A spring pad launches anything, so I can get really high really quickly. Height-wise, obviously. Keeping it Twitch TOS safe. Also, most drugs are illegal in UK. Don't break the law, kids. Although I won't tell you. Listen, just always make sure you're looking out for yourself. You're being safe. Anything you're doing it safely, cautiously, carefully. All that good stuff. Also that you know what you're putting into your body. Lots of things that people just seem to buy out there. You don't know what's in them. What the fuck could be in them? I don't know. A lot of people assume that I'm 20 or something, then I must have done quite the side quest first, I guess. Fair. Fellow goal is one. Oh yeah, the fellow goal is what? Oh my... Tia, your family of all... Thank you very much. I appreciate them very muchly. We won over the follow goal. Oh my days. I promise I'll amend it for next stream. Promise. Oh, angry boys are after me. This is why I like my jumpy boosts. I don't know when Nightbot started adding in, please make sure to follow earlier for the next stream. I don't remember doing that. But, I mean, go off, Nightbot, I guess. You do you, boo. I won't tell you not to. It's useful. Tia! Thank you. Thank you very... See, this is what I mean when I keep on saying that you're so lovely. Cookie, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Lovely evening. Afternoon, whatever it may be. You're a delight, you're lovely. I think you're fabulous. Mwah, mwah. I hope you know those were respectful little air kisses. Respectfully. Ooh, things. Bye bye, Roostro. What's over here? Nothing, it looks like. Is this? Oh, so that's a new one of the dry reef area. Yay. So yeah, I think, guys, I'm probably also going to head off now-ish, because I'm hungry. I want this dinner. But thank you all so much. Also, yeah, we're close to 100. I don't know how, what I do. It's because of, like, Hush Fam and all of you being so lovely and supportive and just, like, when I started this, I thought that would, on the way to 100, when I started this was always just going to be, like, a fun thing for me to do in my spare time, and, you know, it still is. It still definitely is a fun thing to do in my spare time. I am definitely not like, oh yeah, I'm going to be a full-time streamer, probably, because you need to be hella big for that, and well, I mean, I'm big, but I'm not, like, big. Sorry, I make myself laugh too much. Is this the second ball? We found the second ball of the ranch. Oh yeah. You keep alternating between extreme pain and barely being able to move the lower half of your body. You're going to try and sleep and ignore it until there's something you can do about it. I love you. I hope you feel better soon. My thoughts and best wishes are with you. Funny streamer, thank you. You get some sleep. Paracetamol and ibuprofen, those are my go-tos. Those are the things that I always take. Have a good rest. Lots of water. Chocolate helps. Chocolate does help. Something else also actually does biologically help, but I probably definitely breaks Twitch TOS if I say it, but I mean, if you know, you know. Damn, it's a good thing TSY isn't here still. I was gonna say because you deserve it, but no one has to earn food or deserve it. But Ian, take care of yourself. Thank you. Also, as someone who, you know, has mental health gremlins, it is also nice though to hear that I do deserve it, because, you know, sometimes the gremlins get a little bit out of you, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that looks cool now. With that, I'm going to save and quit. I'm going to go to the bye-bye screen. Why does the bye-bye screen suddenly not... Oh, this is the be right back screen. That's the wrong screen. Bye-bye screen. I already took 2 ibuprofen. It helped a little, but only so much. Yeah, that. Charlie, please get some sleep. Please get some sleep. You deserve it. You need it. I appreciate you being here, but I'm going to be back tomorrow morning for me, which will be a more reasonable time for you, hopefully. Get some sleep, my dear, please. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You're fabulous. As ever, with this lovely emote, I have to remind you, emotes done by Marie the Hellcat, who you can commission if you want any. So kind, so talented. Oh my god, yes. And just immediately made these fabulous emotes. Just, oh, wow. Wow. Waves go sleep too. Important sleep. Yes. No, I'm never going to stop. I love them. I love them. So I'm going to say it. I love them. I love you as well. I think you're fabulous. You're all fabulous. Ooh, chocolate chips in the bacon cupboard. Good shout. But as ever, thank you guys so much for being here. You're amazing. You're fabulous. Your support means the world to me. And I still can't just stand and go over it. Oh, mwah. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be, nighttime even. Wow. Maybe get some sleep, depending upon your time zone. May or may not be looking at someone whose name rhymes with saves. Don't forget to hydrate, don't forget to eat. Take your meds. If you've forgotten to take them, get up and take them. They're important. It's usually not great if you just stop taking them off the bat. But I love you. I cannot wait until I get to see you again, and I hope you have a lovely period of time until I next do. Have a lovely evening. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye bye. your sister? How very. Tia, you tell her sorry. Much love to your sister. Mwah, mwah. With this, I will actually go into